result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second down and another run with Edmonds. Oh, he's got a little dive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Here's Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. Murray now to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Prater for the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman, he is not going to bring this out, so they will start the drive at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. From left side, it's complete. And he's going to...
Entering. Challenge play is selected. Entering. Cancel.
Right in midfield.
Online game. Cancel.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 36, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Here's Edmonds, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And going deep for Hill. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. And, Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you're trying for
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Now Prater to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
That catch good for only a couple.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. And that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to him and hold him for just a short gain.
They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10.
Circle button.
They'll fake it to
Circle
Connor.
button.
Now Murray.
Triangle button. Triangle button.
Pressure right. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it. This is Connor, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner taking it in from a yard out. And the Cardinals open the lead up to 34-0. Prater on to add the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hardman will elect not to bring this out, and the football will be on the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To try again after the sack. Mahomes, open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Robert Alford. The Chiefs quickly.
Entering exhibition online H2H screen, you have 6 options. Resume is game stats. Entering, attention pop-up, your peer has conceded the game. Exit game.